Hey guys, my name is RatTrap, and I'm from the land of Neverland. It was never a land, by the way. And I'm here today with Master Eclipse. Say hi.
Dude,
That was awesome.
that was a pretty awesome intro right there.
I'm also
Top
here with
10
the
quality,
coffee
man.
powder.
Oh, yeah.
Say hi.
Oh, snap!
I'm also
What?
here with Alice the Unicorn. Say hi.
Hi.
I'm also here with Miss Bobebaboo, also known as Gloria. Say hi.
Hey. Hi.
Alright, now that we got that awkward
This is
saying
like an
hi
Are
out of
you
the way.
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
What?
Oh,
You missed me.
I said you first!
What? I didn't. What?
we didn't hear you. That's a problem. All right, during the first part, it was like really quiet. That's why probably me and Master
You know
Eclipse
what?
did not hear you.
I
But in that case, hola, I'm
Okay,
Coffee.
alright.
And
I
you
see how
missed
it
the
is.
Eclipse.
I see how
I
it
make-
is. You're gonna make me look like the bad guy.
Nah, man, we couldn't hear you totally,
Coffee's
man.
on my side.
Dear
We
Lord.
are
Yeah.
car pals.
It's not like whenever you stream, whenever you're talking through Discord, you're like, oh, I'm gonna talk through Discord, and somehow my computer is not gonna, you know.
Well, now,
freaking
I
give
was
it to
doing
us.
that for a goof and a gaff and a
Like all-
laugh, but I was doing it for one other reason, because sometimes when you're listening to, like, a podcast and you don't know who everybody is, at first you're like, who is who? Who is talking? So I was getting that out the way. So I was making sure everybody knew who was who.
Well, I hope you can get used to my obnoxious voice.
Well,
Actually, I need to turn your volume
down.
down, because you're, like, way louder than everybody else, Coffee.
Oh, get 'em, guys! Top 10.
Not good.
Top 10, guys!
Wow,
Holy
I turned you down a lot, and you're still a little bit louder than everybody else.
What?
Well, we're not here
God.
for me, we're here for special guest, Miss
Miss
Bobebaboo!
Bobebaboo!
Ah! We have a special guest!
And my ears are ringing.
Same.
Yeah, man. Top
Delicioso.
10.
Yeah, I know,
Introduce.
Huh? What? Me? What happened?
Oh, this internet.
Funny enough,
Oh no!
I'm the
Oh!
loudest guy
Oh
in the
crap!
podcast.
I
You
minimized
can't
Discord for a
Okay.
second and like
Okay.
everything went quiet. Oh god, what happened? Okay, new rule: no minimizing Discord.
Oh, good
apparently.
job, man. Good
No minimizing
job.
Discord apparently. All right, I won't minimize Discord. We'll leave it like
Good
that.
job.
Oh, I had to set my Wi-Fi.
Top 10.
We're
Hey guys,
talking
we're
to
really professional
The
here.
guest of the day is the person that kicked my butt. Hooray!
Everybody here is aware that my computer cannot handle anything, so it's okay if something goes wrong. Everybody's used to it by now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey man, you want to start live streaming at 10? Yeah, sure, man. Somehow
Hey,
it goes
hey, there's people watching. This is a. Let me get something out the way. Hey,
How many?
live chat. We can, since this is all about talking. That means that you guys could say something in the chat and we could respond like human beings typically do when somebody says something.
Everybody type in the chat that Alex is a.
No.
no.
Yeah, no.
I'm one of the 2 people watching on my personal YouTube.
Oh.
Dude,
God. Oh
I
no!
got
I
a
didn't
lot.
give everybody the link that I was told I was gonna give a link. Hold on.
good job.
Oh,
You know what? Do I
guys.
look like a human being to you? Yeah, I don't think so.
What
What
the
if
heck?
that other person that was watching us wasn't our friend? It was actually a stranger.
Also,
Ooh.
I love that you made me buy the $8 ice
Oh,
cream, man.
oh, they got me on the top. Oh my god. Okay, $8 ice cream. I forgot. The main reason that we're in a train in this photo and she's looking back at us like we're creepers and we're looking like creepers. Gloria, who is the person with like the lip piercings in the picture, she is she went to New York and she has a very fabulous story about New York and you go ahead and tell it here in a sec after I give some people links because I forgot to give them that.
That's fantastic.
Oh snap! Miss
Well,
Bobebaboo! Go!
well,
so you want me to tell
the
like, the whole story like from A to Z?
interruption.
Yeah. But hold on one quick second.
Why she just like
For now,
summarize it in,
Coffee,
like,
entertain
seconds?
us.
Oh, hey guys, how you all doing?
God,
Should
no.
I also inform you that also today was my first day at school as being a junior high.
Oh,
And
sick, bro.
this school was I didn't went to that school last year, so everything was all funky wonky. And
Oh!
like but for some reason,
Oh.
thank God I did not get lost at that school because that school is freaking small. Really
Lost.
small, really easy to find everything. Like they had like one side of the school was just like, hey man, where's like lay all the class in this one side, and on the other side is just the cafeteria. So for some reason, it was really simple for me.
Not bad.
Other than being really weird because it was unlike
Discord sounds. Hold on, let me mute the server. I don't want Discord sounds playing the whole time we're here.
Oh no, Discord sounds,
Oh
guys.
no! Stop it! Stop the Discord sound. Server mute. Hurry up.
But yeah, the classes I was taking during at that school is year round. Unlike the one at my other school, it was black schedule. You got 4 for the half of the year and another 4 for the half of the year.
Hey.
Spooky, man. Really, really spooky.
Okay, to all in the chat, you might hear like a bag sound. It's because I have my throat's been acting up, so I'm getting some cough drops.
My
Oh,
spike.
snap. Speaking of like freaking sound stuff, you might hear like a gurgle. That's actually my water.
Oh, I thought you said.
Sick.
Likes
I thought you-
to gurgle.
I thought you said
Never
gorilla.
Don't mind me when you hear a weird gurgle. I think. Hold on.
A
Wait,
gorilla.
Try to recreate that. Hold on.
We
Harambe?
just hear a gorilla.
Harambe? Is Harambe
Harambe.
alive?
Don't bring Harambe back. Nobody. I don't want that meme to come back.
Don't talk to me as my son ever again.
I was so tired of that meme. I was really done with that.
You know, I was really tired. I was really tired after school, and like when I got home after school, like around 3, I just slept all the way up to like the point where we're about to live stream this podcast. I was like, oh shoot, there's a live stream. Check out the time. It was like
That's why I was so
6:45.
confused for a long time. I was like, Tommy, where you at?
I was asleep. Okay, I was asleep. Alright, I was napping because I was really tired. Because I
Hey.
slept 1 a.m.
You're not allowed to be
Thursday.
tired. Your coffee, your energy. No, I'm just kidding. Oh.
Oh man.
Coffee.
Yeah, man. I apologize if I sound powerless than
Oh.
usual. I'm probably decaffed.
Decaf.
Whatever info says, he's like,
Hey,
oh, I
coffee.
don't think you're very powerless, man. Go get more coffee, man.
Hey,
What
we
if-
can start the story anytime we want now. I wasn't dumb and I actually put the link in the thing.
Hold on. Before we start the story, I want to tell Coffee something.
Yes.
Alright, hit me up.
Okay, so before we were about to start and you weren't there, you know how we felt?
Mm-hmm.
We felt depresso, man.
Oh!
Whenever you're depressed, so have some espresso. Ah!
Oh
God. Oh God.
That's what my dad told me. Coffee.
Never
Whenever you get
underestimate
depresso,
coffee.
have some espresso, man. And he gave me a shot of espresso when I was 1 year old.
Oh my God.
And to this day, that shot of espresso hasn't worn off.
Oh, that's so good.
That's the
That
origin
explains
story.
so much.
That's the
actually.
origin story of coffee. Definitely top 10 story.
Mm-hmm.
Very good story. Very
Totally.
good story.
Okay, we can start with the story now.
Ooh, the OP stories.
Oh no.
You want to know the origin story of the
Well, I don't want to
The
end the
$8
stream
ice
anytime soon because it would be weird to have like one of these for just like a tiny bit. But so go ahead and start from the beginning. Let's hear the whole thing.
Alright, I'm gonna get more into detail for this because yes. So we were going on a 7 to 8 hour trip to New York City, and my God, let me tell you this car ride. My dad farted like 4 times, and we
Oh man.
wouldn't
Oh,
roll
God.
down the window. The windows were locked, so we couldn't do anything.
Oh God.
Oh no.
No.
As we were driving, I had to open the car door while spinning down the
Oh my God.
So I took a few naps before I even got there. So we woke up. Well, I did. My dad was driving nonstop. But I woke up in almost to New York City. There was a lot of buildings and stuff. So we got there. and we got to my dad's godmother's stepmother, god of a mother's house apartment thing, and let me tell you, okay, we went into the elevator and it smelled like cat pee.
What?
I'm not even lying. It smells like literal little cat pee. I don't know if hobos pee in there or something, but
Cat hobos. It's always cat hobos. Goddamn cat hobos. They come in at night. Gotta watch out for them in New York.
Those cat hobos always peeing.
That's why we have Catman. He defeats all the cats. Catman! And whenever he defeats the cat hobos, he urinates on them. That's why it smells like cat pee. Because whenever cats are urinating or whatever other feline do, I think they're trying, take out that's their territory. So when it smells like cat piss, Catman's been there.
He urinates on them. It's just like
Just
fatality.
absurd.
Yeah.
Just absurd.
Dude. You know what we could do after this story? We could tell our story from Grey Wolf Lodge.
Oh my
I
gosh.
want to hear that one. But, okay. So we got up the elevator and we went inside. It was a nice apartment. I fell asleep because it was like 10 in the morning. I didn't wake up till like 12. Wasn't the greatest nap, but it was worth it, So we got outside. We saw a black squirrel. It was pretty. It was my first time seeing a black squirrel. No racism here.
That black squirrel?
God
Like a
dang.
black cat.
Why can't there be... Why
Little
isn't there
did
a
you
white
know what was
squirrel,
going to
man?
happen to her. Oh snap! Cute.
Why?
Cute
White
like
squirrel's
that
not
movie.
good enough for you?
And I was walking down the sidewalk, and I saw a green caterpillar, and like my dad and my mom was
Oh,
freaking
why
out.
is it gotta be green? Yellow not good enough?
Oh man.
Why can't it be white? Why can't it be brown
Guys,
like
we're
me,
gonna
man?
trigger somebody. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no,
I'm
what?
pretty sure we already have. Looking back at
Triggered at
the Hyperlight Drifter stream.
Free country already.
Oh God.
Oh no! But I tried to pick up the caterpillar, and I couldn't because we had to leave that fast. Because we were going like to downtown New York City and the Times Square, or whatever that was. So we got on to the subway station, and oh my god, I went inside the damn subway station, and there were people. Okay.
There are people.
Oh, guys! Ah!
God.
The weirdest thing happened in my life. I saw
God.
people. Ah!
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh God.
I had to light a stick on fire to keep them away. Back, you foul demons.
You foul people. What are you
I can
doing
repel
here?
Oh my gosh, they got
Spray
people
them with holy
repellent.
water.
My specialty.
Oh,
Gloria
man.
walks down. She's like, oh my God, why is there so many people here? They're like, guys, I'm just trying to ride the train. She's like, just get out of here.
It was terrible because I thought they were looking at me, and they're just like, I'm not used to like crowded areas, so we went in the train, and I had nowhere to sit, so I had to like stand by sweaty people and hang on to like the sweaty poles, and as the train was
Mom's
moving, I
sweaty.
almost felt.
Spaghetti.
Mom, my sweater, spaghetti. Mom, spaghetti.
Oh no, but it was bad because, oh my gosh. So I mean, at least I'm glad they had an AC in there, but I saw some sweaty armpits, and it just had stains on everything. Oh Lord. So I'm freaking out. I didn't know what to do. I'm just looking at my dad, disappointed because he bought me in a sweaty, crowded subway station bus.
I'll give you an explanation why they have stainy hands. That guy with the stained hand, it was actually Catman. And he like to stain his enemies with his own urine. That's why it smells so bad and like sweat. So that's right there. That man right there you saw with the stained hand. That's actually Catman. So you're really lucky he didn't beat you up. He urinated off you like he does to all his enemies, man. You're very lucky.
Yo, he heard you talking about his urine. He about to throw down.
I don't care about the story. I
about to
more
catch
care
his
about
paws.
how you survived with Catman like across the room or probably next to you. I don't know.
Oh,
So you can be like, oh my god, guys, I Catman. Ah,
Oh my
I was
god.
back from him.
Catman.
About to
Dear
catch
God.
these paws.
Catch these balls. Don't catch my feet.
Oh no.
Yeah, catch these paws or catch my claws.
Catch my claws. But okay, so the train.
Wow. Hey guys, are you now feline much better?
You know what? Get out the
No.
door right now.
No, man.
I vomited on my sweater spaghetti.
The door.
Spaghetti. These wing arms are heavy.
This is chaos.
Vomit on my spaghetti.
Hey, we have people in the chat.
Oh, we do. Hold on, let me get it open. I don't know why I closed it. It's.
Sick.
Oh Jesus!
Welcome to the
What
chat.
are those? I was looking and there was nothing. I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then all of a sudden, it's just boom, boom.
Bam! Bam! Let the viewers talk! And as always, audience, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. It's not like we're gonna be like,
What is the chat going on? In the...
that question!
Hold on, does somebody want to read the
Really
chat out
curious
loud right now?
Our personal life, then yeah, go feel free. Feel free to
The
ask
chat
us our
right now.
deepest,
I'm
darkest
sorry, I have
secrets.
to read this out, Coffee. You know what the chat is right now? Okay, so Noah O in the chat goes, Psst, "Hey you, shh, you, buy this." And then Mo Kevin Sanf is he says, "Hey baby, you free tonight?" And she's just like,
Oh my god.
"Don't questioning." And she's like,
Oh, man.
"Yeah, I am." That's probably not what she sounds like. He's like, "Oh yeah."
Oh my god. Why is...
What is this chat? I'm sorry, guys. I felt like
Oh
reading this
yeah,
out.
you know every time we do this
Oh,
live
yeah.
podcast, people always in a stream, the
Lenny!
chat, they always
Wait, no, it's
go
not Lenny
do their
Face.
other thing. It's spooky.
This is a face.
It is.
A cat?
It's a phenomenon
Oh,
I've
man.
never experienced before.
Alright.
Oh,
I'm
Gloria,
ready
you want to
to-
get back to your story? Or we got anything else to say?
Yeah.
No, okay, sorry. But, okay, so I got at the subway station. So this guy was like, "Hey man, can you card me in and everything?" I'm like, "No, I can't card you in. Fucking poor hobo, get away from me."
Hey. Card me in. Card me in, man. Come on, big boy, card me in. Card me in, man. I gotta get away from Catman. If you don't card me in, I'm gonna die from Catman.
You
It
want
was
to
a
catch his
cat
card?
photo.
Card me in, please. Card me in. No.
So I had
Oh,
a
my lord.
So I ran out those the thing that goes in circles, you know how you get, I don't even know what the hell those know. But anyway, so I got out of those. And I went upstairs and it was getting even sweatier because it was like really hot that day. I don't even know how many degrees. So we were walking and I wanted some ice cream. And there was an ice cream truck called Mr. Frosty. And it was like, okay, so the double cones were like $8.
Oh my god.
All right,
$8.
so everybody, look at the photo right now. Look what Master Clips is holding. $8 ice cream.
Ice cream. Oh
$8
my god.
ice cream, man.
So how much cost? $8.
Nobody knows
It's
that meme
literally
yet,
like-
Coffee. Nobody's
it's not
gonna
like
understand
money
that
at
yet.
all.
Nobody's
it's like
gonna get
bucks.
that unless I.
But
I
if somebody
freaking upload
watches
my
your
channel.
videos in the future and then watches this, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, that's right."
Yeah, man. What do you think about that?
What do you think about
That's
that?
pretty good.
Cost $8.
Oh man.
But that's not even the worst
Okay.
part because some ice cream costed $15. Like,
Oh my
God.
god.
That must be like double times the size.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
that,
like
that
only
must
like
have been
one more
some
scoop.
good ice cream.
actually, the ice cream wasn't even that big, so I wouldn't even pay no damn $15.
It was like one more scoop on it, like, here you go.
Hey guys,
Charge me
welcome to my
$7 more
Patreon page. Welcome to my Patreon page, and if you donate me $8, I'll give you ice cream. If you donate like a total of $15, I'll add another scoop. And like if you donate 100, I'll give you another scoop. Donate 1 million, I'll give you another scoop. Or guess what? 5 scoops ice cream.
They're
Oh,
like rather than like saying
man.
like the ice cream was $8, it's that thing where like they do it in places. They're like $10 for the cup, but if water's free or something like that. It's just like they're just like ice cream's free, but $8 for the cone. You walk up, you're like you stick at your hand, you're like, "I'll take the ice cream for free. I don't need a cone." They just plop it in your hand,
Oh no.
and
Okay,
it's just gooey. It's just like you're like, "Thank you."
No, but that's not even the worst part because like there's this Asian in front of me. She had like 5 children that was ordering ice cream. and it all
Oh, man.
came out to $40.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my
Oh my god. I feel so
I can
bad.
eat
Who
it
in their
Applebee's
right
for cheaper.
mind would pay that much?
Just wait until our story. You'll see what happens.
Let
How
me tell
do
you
you pay
this.
that much? Is your dad like a freaking pharmacist?
Oh, it gets
Oh
worse.
my god!
Pharmacist.
I
So-
bought
Dr.
$15.
Doofenshmirtz.
But it gets worse. It gets really worse.
You know what the
Oh
problem
yeah, the
with
story
the ice
does
cream
get
is? You know
better.
whose
Believe it. The
fault?
story.
You know whose
only
fault that
goes
is?
up. Oh what?
It's you know whose fault with the ice cream is?
Who?
Dinkelberg's.
Oh.
Such a best villain of all times, right there.
I
Top
watched
like,
a video on
villain of
YouTube. It was a
yours.
Dragon Ball fight between Dinkelberg and Timmy Turner.
What?
Dude, awesome.
Where do
Like
you
when they were
find
like charging
this?
up and like before they attack each other like they always do in that show, he's just like the Dinkelberg's just like oh, and Timmy Turner's like Dinkelberg. Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god. But yeah, as soon as I got the ice cream, we left because these two Arabic or I guess Arabian people were fighting over their business on which one's better and telling people to come over.
Two businessmen in a suit started fighting over the flavors, man. No, this flavor's better. I think, no, man, I think freaking carrot flavor from freaking Catman is better. Nah, man, I think this chocolate
Dude.
that costs us like $8, but then get progressively, insanely higher every scoop. That's so much it's freaking illogical to even buy like freaking more than 2 scoops. So all you have to do really just buy separate cones. But I think it's better. I think the chocolate.
That's a very
Dude,
long explanation.
But
really
dude,
put a rock around.
but the $30 SpongeBob popsicle is the best, man.
Dude, kids are they grab onto that. All right, they're freaking hooked. That's like you got
Wait,
some really
30 bucks
dangerous
for
meat
something
right
that costs like $3 at the fucking dollar store down the street? Are you
Are you
Yeah,
ready,
I mean-
kids?
The ice cream king.
Captain, I can hear you. Captain. Oh, listen up, my legacy. Hey guys, my name's Patrick Shaw.
What is going on?
I remember I
God.
did not do covers because
We
might
went
get
so
copyrighted.
far.
Don't
into
sue
the game.
us,
We're
please. We're not
going
doing
back
this for
now.
money.
Tortola.
Gotta love it.
That is
I mean, but
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. $8.
Oh my I bet McDonald's costed more in New York than over here.
Probably $8 for Big Mac. Oh wait, isn't it already like $8 for Big Mac?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
It's like
No.
possibly like $7 for a meal.
You remember when it used to be cheap? It's like $6 for like a Big Mac, and like your patties aren't even worth a quarter. They're like the size of like a penny.
Hey, you know what else is something really frustrating and weird?
What?
Starbucks.
Aww.
My
With
cousin-
their... Yeah, totally. It's about the whole venti frappuccino.
Oh, I don't know.
They were
Oh,
like at least under 5 cents under $5, like $4.95, and now they're like $5.25.
It's
You know what you should get?
crazy.
Man,
I feel like anybody
that's like
who's like rich would love Starbucks, but anybody who doesn't have a lot of money is gonna be like,
it's like I don't
Guys,
want
I
to
can't
go
get it.
there anymore because it's like way more expensive. I have a $5. I don't want to go there. Like I can get like a tall.
I can go to Dunkin' Donuts to get a coffee and then end up choking because they put so much sugar in it.
Oh,
Hey man,
wait
hey
a
man,
minute,
man,
story.
stop dissing my brother, man. Freaking
Oh, man.
Dunkin' Donuts coffee, hey man, all right.
All right, continue with your story.
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right. No, it's okay. I like hearing the side conversations. It's really cool. But okay. Where was I? Oh yes, I was going away from like the arguing Arabs and the expensive ice cream, and we were going to the 9/11 memorial thingamajigger, and it was sad. But this guy was selling almonds, and it was
Okay man, at a memorial, let's sell, get this, Almonds. People are crazy for almonds. They are
guys,
crazy for these nuts, man.
I
Holy
know
it
you're
was not
grieving
just- it wasn't
over
just
the
almonds, it was
9/11 attack that killed thousands of people, but what about these almonds, man? These almonds, these are like god tier right here.
It was like I just
Yeah,
imagine the
top
speaker.
10.
He's like, yes, 9/11 was a very sad day, and then he's like, let's take out these hot dogs.
Oh, guys, it's a hot dog! Get the hot dog!
They were selling nuts, though. It was like some kind of like.
Nut.
Yeah, they were selling nuts that had almonds. And there was peanuts and
Well, you
almonds.
can't spell nutrition without nut.
Oh man.
No.
Man, this podcast is going downhill so fast.
You know what? I hope that at some point our parents watch this and are like, what the heck is wrong with them?
You know, whenever
Our
if
children
we ever
are
get
gonna watch
famous,
this and be like,
Yeah,
gonna stare at us one day. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Just where did we go wrong?
Mostly coffee, though, I believe.
Mostly coffee.
Hey, Daddy, I found your old videos. I'm like, son, put it away.
you know what's funny is that in the future or whenever we get famous, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get famous, but who cares? We're gonna try our best.
Not.
But
yeah, we're
We're gonna
doing
look
our
back
best.
at this
My,
moment, and I'm gonna be like, God damn, freaking the espresso hasn't worn off.
no, man.
When will the
Oh.
espresso wear off? I don't know.
80 years from now, coffee's running
$8
around the old house and just screaming.
Still screaming. Hey, yo, kids, you want some ice cream?
Oh my god.
Sitting in my front porch, I'm giving out people ice cream, telling them about the story of the $8 ice cream.
No.
Master.
$8.
You lie on the Cat Man and the $8 ice cream and how he did some good old freaking sidekick stuff with his friend. Yeah,
Oh
man.
no.
What
Yeah,
is
you get
Catman's psychic?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I
Robin?
definitely know.
I'm
Catman's
gonna
side.
say catnip, man.
Cat.
Catnip man?
Yeah, but like he's just he's pretty much just like he's just there for Catman's entertainment. Like you know what I mean?
You're doing good,
The
Catnip
Catnip.
man. Yeah, who? Man, you're doing so good.
No, like his partner is just like Stone Man. He just sits in the same spot. He's like, "You're doing good. Keep standing there."
Oh no.
All right. Wait, I got a question by Mo. His question is. Hold on, let me get to the closest mic. Hey,
Oh, somebody called out me. Hold on. They said rat.
What's your,
If you can read this, say yo mama is my mama, of you's mama is two's mama, and now I'm lost.
Oh no.
And then she says whisper, bro mama.
Holy crap.
What?
Okay, sorry, Coffee, what were you saying?
That was cocaine.
Mo Kabigabagaboo says, "Hey, what are you guys' darkest secrets?" My
Oh.
darkest secrets is probably because I don't know. It's-
Oh no, this is gonna be a long story.
I
Oh,
can't
well,
tell
guys,
why.
should we get to that, like, should I like a side note, and should we get to that after Gloria's story?
Yes.
Build
Yeah,
up
my dark
suspense!
story
Boom!
involves
Hey,
me
viewers!
getting shot.
You want to hear our darkest secrets? Well, you better keep listening, even though they're probably not even that dark. Ha! Got 'em.
Oh! We need the views! We need the ads, man! We need the money!
Cue advertisements. Just kidding, we don't make money.
Butter,
Just kidding, we don't
Are
need
you
money.
tired of being bored? Oh man, one more second of this boredom, and I might. Are you red talking the computer too much? No. Hey, can I use the laptop? Huh? Laptop? Yeah!
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
God, we were like,
That was-
He's quoting his
three
really
guys
old
in this
stupid
chat
video.
is like the
You're giving
most
me a frightened-
weirdest. The girl's like, oh, these guys are so weird.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
well, anyways,
Yeah.
Laura, you can talk about your story about how you met Catman, how you almost died from Catman.
Holy crap.
But you were
Okay,
too
guys.
busy eating his freaking $15 ice cream.
Well, I'm
bar.
sorry.
Okay.
I just imagine like
I'm a
Coffee,
little-
you're just like you're like Gramps telling like his stories of like the war or something, and like it's like he goes like really deep into it, and then like at the end he's like, oh yeah, I had to take out 10 men with one machine gun, and there was just one guy who was just gonna be weird. I had to snipe him, and then he finishes, and you're like, So, where's the part where you fight Batman, you know, and, you know...
Oh my god.
No!
He's like, son, I told you, Batman is that part of World War II.
It's Catman!
Wait, like, you just make up your own story. It's like, he's just like, he tells you the whole story, you're just like, oh yeah, I love the part where, you know, the Joker, like, hops down from a skyscraper and he blows up in midair. It's really... He's like, what are you talking about? Are you listening?
That was Catman! Who did 9/11? Catman!
Oh, God.
Oh god.
We started
no.
World War II? Catman!
Oh,
Catman started everything, man!
You know, I wonder, like,
guys.
if anybody who doesn't know how to take a joke watches this, how many people do you think we're going to trigger? Like, just estimated.
Too much.
I'm gonna say
a
100.
million.
Yeah.
If there was like 4 people, including the beaters and that one person that we trigger, then I'm pretty sure we're triggering many people by the millions.
Oh my
That's
god,
why I
if the
said
beaters
millions.
find this channel, then they're going to get triggered if the beaters find us. By the way,
Just
hey,
like
are you a
report up-
cheater, or are you
Or are you a
Oh.
Alright,
Oh,
you
no.
can,
Lordaria's not even out yet. Nobody knows what we're talking about yet.
Alright,
God.
so, where was I?
Oh, you were at
the peanut.
after the Subway ice cream, yeah.
Yeah, the peanuts. So,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
we got the peanuts. We were
These nuts?
walking.
God,
you know what?
shut
you
up.
know what?
Stop.
Hey man, you invited me into this group. If you wanna kick me out, then sure, why not?
You know what? You know
I
what? Here's the contract that never existed. Sign it right now.
Alright, man, I'm gonna sign. I'll see you outside when I go poor and homeless, and the only thing I do is freaking shoot myself with decaf, because that's how depressed I am.
And then
Oh,
he like
no,
looks
please.
back
Yeah.
inside the window. He's like, guys, why did you leave me?
Guys,
no.
come back! Come back! Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Top
But-
10 saddest anime deaths. Number 1, coffee powder.
Coffee powder. But,
Someone in the chat said, these screams help me fall asleep at night. Well, I'm glad for you.
Yeah, man.
yes. Ask
Top
more.
10, man.
Oh, no.
Someone
That's
else
fine.
says peanuts should be blue. What?
What? No, don't do this.
Anybody
Oh,
who's
no,
watching,
no, no.
just
Oh, no,
ignore
no,
the
no,
Discord
no.
sounds, okay? Just pretend they don't exist. The Discord sounds aren't there.
Totally, man.
Wait, guys, hold on. Here, hear me out real quick. In the chat, it says, "I'm Batman becomes Peter Pan."
This is
Oh my lord.
not normal.
This is ADHD at its finest, to be honest.
Ew, ew, ew.
They say that 1 out of every freaking
Oh, God,
3 males have
what?
ADHD. So, there's me, there's Rat, and there's Bastard Eclipse. I wonder who has the ADHD.
Wait, someone said it's so hard to hear your voice.
Which one? Who?
Yeah, that with who?
Ja?
Yeah.
Is it me? Or is it not, is it other people?
Is it me?
Is it me?
Does it sound like a girl or a boy?
Wait, whoa, what is going on?
My boy and more my girl.
One of our viewers, Shideo, he's like, it's hard to hear your voice, guys.
Wait, whose voice? When I was checking
It's
the audio,
Matthew.
everybody was picking up the same.
I'm not really sure. Maybe they have we have a
weird.
ghost in this call. We have the ghost in this call, guys. We're getting
Oh my
high.
god.
You know, guys, you know what we gotta do? Who you
Yeah.
gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Ghostbusters!
Oh no, too many.
Ghostbusters!
Beastie.
Ghostbusters! The
Oh.
AVGN Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters!
Guys,
Oh,
okay,
it's Alice.
Guys,
It's
guys.
Alice that we can't hear.
Guys.
Hey, Alice, can
Alice?
you
guys,
What?
Can you?
guys.
I can't scream.
Shadow needs to hear
Sorry.
your voice. Or at least
Oh yeah.
get close to your mic or something like that. I think he appreciates that. You know. You
My
loyal.
gender.
You grateful.
So, like,
I
everyone's-
appreciate you, man. I
Go
think you
buy
should do
yourself
that.
a house.
Go buy your mama a house. Go buy
Guys,
your whole
Another
family
one.
houses.
Guys, here's the biggest question of the night. Are you a boy
Oh,
or
Lord.
a girl?
I am.
You're a
I
cheater
am
or you a
actually
beater?
identified as a copy.
I'm a tricycle. What are you talking about?
Guys,
I-
shut up.
what I am
Someone in the
is,
chat says, my gender is Batman. Well,
That's
then, if you're
guys,
Catman.
I have something to tell you guys. It's about
Okay.
my sexuality, my gender.
Oh god,
Is that
he's an orange.
I'm Batman all this time.
Oh no.
And the tie just says freaking I'm Batman.
Oh, this is
Oh, no.
depressing.
God sexual,
can
God
hear-
by our cops called.
He
Freaking-
says, I can hear her. I just hate not being able to talk like we did.
Aww.
And I missed you.
That's
Da-da-da-da-da. And I
This is when we play the sad music. Like,
Hold on.
I'm so
Hold on, wait,
sorry.
I got you.
Master Coop's got some sad music. All right, do it.
No, I got you.
Hold on, I got
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Play
no. I got it. You ready?
Titanic.
No, it's Titanic.
It's not going through the microphone very well.
God dang it.
Did you guys hear it at all?
Titanic.
Half. We heard half of it.
Oh, do you guys remember that one part of the podcast where we were telling a story?
Oh,
Oh yeah, remember that? Wow. It's always
Sorry,
that, like
continue.
one of us keeps
Sorry about
sidetracking up.
that.
I wonder who that person who keeps
Sorry,
sidetracking.
the person.
It's not like it's me or anything who keeps talking
Sorry.
about freaking Catman or about the freaking logicality of the story or something
Coffee,
like that.
do me a favor. Make a
It's
video
not,
about
it's not,
Catman.
it's definitely nothing. What?
It's okay.
Make a video
it's
about
okay.
Catman.
Sorry about that.
Catman.
No, oh my god, you guys
You're the
don't,
person that kicked my butt with ease. I didn't even land a punch on you.
you don't need to apologize for interrupting my story because your guys' story is pretty cool too, so it's okay.
Our
Our
quote-unquote
stories
story.
Catman is like a
Catman.
made-up story I found on
$8 ice
Okay.
cream.
Catman.
Do you want me to do you want me to finish the story like really quick? Like
No,
I can
you just finish at your own pace.
No. You can. Well, you know what this is pretty much doing? It's like we're taking it by chapter, and then we're having the class discussion on the chapter.
Dude, that's so awesome.
Like
I
we'll
like
just go by each like chapter, and then when we decided that chapter's over, Coffee's gonna scream something about Catman. I'm just gonna.
Oh my god.
That's what school should do.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Oh.
Ready for
Oh,
the next
God.
chapter?
Oh god.
oh god.
Guys, I
If you
just-
don't know what I'm
Guys, I know.
referencing to, go
Hey,
look up.
I just have one thing to say.
Yes.
Getting fast sex speech you're too slow. All right, I'm 100% sure I've satisfied one person in the audience who might be watching this later. You're welcome. Now, Gloria, you can continue.
For a sword.
Alright, so
Okay, never mind, guys. Shut up. Let her talk.
oh my god, here comes the next chapter, like chapter 47.
Oh,
So
69?
Oh yes.
Please refer to page 69 right here.
He said page.
Actually, this
69.
next part is about Batman.
Oh god, no.
Oh yes, we were going to Times Square. We finally made it because we had to go back in the subway, and I freaked out again because sweaty people. And so we got up the stairs, and we dude, I saw a hobo, and I was so excited because like it was my first hobo I met for the. Well, it was my first because I saw.
And you're more excited that Catman might come down from a roof and just punch him.
Well, it wasn't my.
You were so excited to see your first hobo.
It wasn't my first
Get
hobo.
beat up by Catman. Until
Tell me.
Catman actually showed up and laid a punch on him. Ow! Okay.
This
Well, it
is a
wasn't my
wild
first
hobo in its
hobo.
natural habitat.
What is this? A challenger! Catman!
A challenger approaches.
Wait, I'm sorry. I just want to read this out. Noah always says, "Hands, coffee, tissue paper. Clean yourself off, you filthy animal."
You know,
my
you know
God.
what it is? This actually just you in this car, so thank you, Noah. Thank you for donating to my Patreon page. I appreciate it.
Sick
I don't
memes,
have
man.
much. I don't have a job. All I do, what I thought I did was scream for a guy named King RatTrap, and he would pay me so well. And so one day,
Keep
he was
the
like,
change,
you know,
you
Coffee,
animal.
I think you're too obnoxious for this group, so I'm just gonna kick you out the group. And after
The
that, I've
legendary
been
first
taking shots of
hobo. Are you
decaf
kidding me,
because
Alice?
I am depresso, according to the story, I think, of Coffee.
Whoa! There's this new person in the chat. Their name is Alice the Unicorn. Who's that?
Oh! The unicorn! I'm your biggest fan! Biggest fan!
Dude, I
God.
love your reaction.
Oh, dude, I love your content,
Oh, no.
Alice. Hold on, let me type in this. Let me type in the chat. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I love your content, Alice. It
There's
makes
literally nothing.
makes
Because she has
me
no
happy
content.
to
Oh my
see
god.
you play the Sims 3.
Oh
It's
no.
4, bro.
Oh man, got him good,
Just
guys. I got him.
the Sims 3 and you go on murdering people. Come on. Murdering people.
Definitely.
God damn, I can't type it, but you guys know what I said. You guys know
Even
what I said.
C says, "I love you."
I love you.
That was directed
I
towards
love you.
specifically Catman.
Oh.
Catman.
That was directed towards Catman. That I love you. Yeah.
But Alice, to whoever who's in the chat, Alice the Unicorn, I really love the content. Even though I remember that one stream you tried doing, but it was like a failure. But that's alright.
It was a failure. Oh,
It was.
Next time.
It burned. It fell and it burned.
I feel
And it wasn't a failure because of just you, but probably because I told our password on that live stream.
Oh, God.
Oh my god! I'm glad you deleted that.
Hey, man! I thought
You said it, and we're like, Coffee, what are you doing?
the password. It goes Jake Paul #1.
Shut
Oh,
up.
man.
We don't talk about
We don't
him.
talk about that. Nobody look for that stream. We've changed it by now. I promise. We didn't change it. We will change it.
You gotta believe us. Change the password.
It's like
Yeah,
Harambe 64.
Even C says,
Lord.
"Why are you touching my beans?"
Why are you?
Ow! Ow! Sorry, guys. I accidentally
beans.
smacked my
Are
earbuds and
you
it flew across the room.
Oh, I thought you said I actually smacked my beans.
Oh, God.
And smacking your beans hurts you because you're one of those guys.
I want to touch those
touching
beans,
my
man.
What is
I'm
it with you guys and beans? Holy crap.
No, it's gonna be a cartoon I'm making.
Spoilers! It's a cartoon.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna be
spoilers.
in it. And I'm gonna be like,
Beans.
Can I like very quickly tell the story of why we came up with that? It's very quick. My friend, if the one and only Rusty Shackleford is listening to this at one point, yeah, hey, it's you, buddy. But he was
Shout out to
we were
you,
doing
man.
a whole bunch of voices, and because like he's seeing my cartoons and he told me to do all these voices, and then he said Spanish accent, and for some reason, of all the hard voices I did, I was like, what do I do for a Spanish accent? So I was like, hey man, why are you touching my beans, man? And then it just turned into like I love the deep voice like Spanish accent that like why are you touching my beans? And that's just what it turned into. Oh, by the way, you know what I have? So for any of you Pac-Man King Ratchet fans out there, which by the way has like 800 views now, holy crap.
Hey, I'm a fan!
I have something next to me.
I'm a fan!
Can anybody tell me if this sounds familiar?
That sounds weird.
Alright, you're welcome for that, guys.
Hold on, let me, I wonder. I gotta write my theory here. Can I put an emoji? Where's that thinking emoji? Where is it? There's always a thinking emoji. Come on.
it's right by the.
Ah, yes! I find it.
I
love
find
this.
it.
I love this emoji. This.
Alright, well,
God
Gloria,
dang it,
you
don't talk
wanna
about it.
continue the next chapter?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You know what's better than talking about emojis? Talking about real life stories instead of making it up unlike me. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, so I met the hobo, but that wasn't my first hobo because I met this one hippie hobo in Hawaii. But
Not in Cleveland?
well, that was my first.
What about Cleveland?
Really? Never in Cleveland? I'm kind of surprised.
Well, I live in like Brooklyn, Ohio, but it's like close to the border of Cleveland, so yeah. But I've never seen a a Cleveland hippie or hobo, or yeah.
Holy
You should get to,
No, man.
have a good.
Okay.
But
Okay, continue.
Oh, okay. So I met the hobo, but I didn't give him any money because I had no money because I'm really broke and all my money's on credit card. But
True that.
so we were walking down the street. There's a whole bunch of like lights and everything. Well, I saw Batman. I saw the Joker. I saw Woody. I saw Elsa.
What?
I saw Paw Patrol. I saw
That's my favorite anime character.
But did you see Catman? I only care about Catman. Did you see Catman?
No, but I did.
God damn it!
I did see Trump's naked baby.
Oh! I
Actually,
seen
I
that
have-
picture on Facebook. I seen it. But naked baby.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
There
I don't
was
wanna
women
see
who were shirtless and painted their boobs. That was creepy.
Ugh.
I saw I Am Groot, the Groot people, but like it was really cool how they did their outfits and everything. I guess they like took real tree bark from like a tree and super glued it on their skin or something. But I don't know.
They're just growing plants in like their chest now.
Yeah, man.
Holy crap.
Save your chest.
Basically, that night it wasn't really much because all we did was walk around and dive in food and ate a lot of food and
Be Americans,
Yeah, something like that. So we went home, and let me tell you what happened when we got inside.
Oh my god.
We opened the elevator, and there was pee in it. And someone peed on the floor.
It was Catman.
Door. Catman was there.
Catman strikes again.
Catman strikes again. Man.
There's a warning to you.
Welcome to New York. In New York, we have a nice train
Pee.
ride with Catman. We have a lot of urine everywhere. You like the smell of urine? Yeah, me neither. But we have it everywhere.
We have it everywhere.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we went up the elevator. We got inside. We fell asleep. The next morning, I heard loud Hispanic music. Okay, who in their mind wakes up?
Dude, don't diss my favorite music, man.
Hey man, my favorite genre is that type of music, man. Top 10 top 10 music. Number 10. Number 5. And number 1. Bam!
Like, I'm full Puerto Rican, but who wants to listen to music? Spanish music at 8
I
in the
do.
morning when you're trying to sleep.
Hey man.
One thing I want to get out the way that you
Catman.
pointed out one time on Facebook, everybody assumes Puerto Ricans have dark skin. Because I'm also part Puerto Rican and you're full Puerto Rican. But we're we're not dark
Puerto
skinned.
Rican too.
I'm the emo Puerto Rican.
too. But I'm like
The emo Puerto Rican.
pale.
Yeah, but like the thing is, I think it's just because we never go outside.
I never go outside.
Hey, my stepbrother
Hey, man.
is a ghost.
Oh my god, I missed him one time. I looked completely through him.
He's so pale.
Hey man.
Yeah, he was in for anybody who wants to see him, he's the red-haired guy in the RatTrapKingdom vlog of Great Wolf Lodge.
An Irish Hispanic, oh yes.
Yes, he is. Isn't he Irish?
I don't know.
You don't know if your brother is Irish.
Well, I never say like, hey, what's
How many fathers?
yeah? How many fathers do you have? Are you part this? Are you part that? I know he's like more Puerto Rican than me, of course. Yeah,
How
I'm
many
like 50%. He's like 90%.
No, that's not true. That's not
Yeah,
true.
I know.
There's no way that's true.
Okay, he's like 10% Puerto Rican and like 90% ghost.
Goes.
A spoopy ghost.
Spoopy.
Mama Luigi, I have something to tell you. I want the spicy meatballs.
Oh no.
Oh my god, the spicy meatballs. But guys, it's okay if you don't go outside because guess what's
Guys.
outside? Catman, he's always lurking.
Oh.
When you
Guys,
see some piss on the ground, you know it's
Guys.
Catman.
Message to all the kids out there: don't go outside ever. Your parents say you need to do more sports. Stay inside.
guys,
God, man.
I'm about to literally rock your world right now.
You get the
Damn.
You guys know Redbone? You know Redbone? Okay, I'm possibly gonna say this completely wrong. So I got the lyrics right now. I'm possibly gonna do it completely terribly. But you guys ready?
No, are you really gonna sing it right now? Don't say certain words in the song. We don't want this to be R-rated.
I
You
know.
don't want to be
I know. Okay.
copyrighted, man. You don't want to
Alright.
get copyrighted.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'll
I'm
supply
gonna
you
say
with the
this
music.
terribly.
Well then, okay.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay,
We should start a band right now.
I try to do Dabida right there.
Hey,
I can't do Dabida. That's
you
Master
can't
Clip's
do
voice is
Dabida.
Dabida, everybody.
Top 10
No,
bands
you
in
lost.
America.
Thank you.
Voice?
Dabida top like #1 anime character.
top 10 most innocent anime voices. Number 1, Dabida. Number 2, Coffin. Okay, no, it's not.
Oh
Coffin.
god.
But oh my gosh, you know about that Redbone cover? I kind of want to do one.
You should, yeah, I can draw like your
God,
face
no.
over it.
Draw
We can.
my
Spoilers!
face.
We're gonna have a whole bunch of Redbone covers on Kingdom. If you think it's garbage posting, then you're right. But just watch it
And you're
anyway.
right.
We
Just
make
watch it.
There's transformation.
Hey,
That's
hey,
the reason
hey,
for it.
hey. If Happy Feet 2, Gay Feet can get so much views more than, I don't know, the bloopers of, Ninja Gaiden review, then I'm in it. Alright? I want to
Why?
post.
But what the weirdest thing is that the most popular video,
It's the crappy ones.
well, sorta, but the biggest viewed is the Pac-Man.
By far, like, oh my god. Okay, you know what's crazy?
It
Remember that? Okay, I'm
blows
sure you remember this,
everything out the
Master
water.
Eclipse. So when we were at Great Wolf Lodge, like recording that one vlog, you told me it had like 700 something views, and then like I just checked, it has like 840 now.
What?
Dang!
You famous, man! You famous!
You know what?
I think you
It's
get
my
paid
theory.
every-
This one guy watches Pac-Man. He's like, "Hey, look at they scream! Let's show the next guy." And then they watch it and they're like, "Oh, that's great! Show the next guy." And then the last guy watches. He's like, "That was stupid. I don't like it."
So, do you
this guy.
wait? Do you get paid every 1,000 views?
I don't get paid at all.
No.
No,
We don't have any advertisements.
Oh no, but I do believe that's right. I do think you get paid for 1,000 views.
Yeah, if you monetize your videos with ads, you can. Like, I got paid literally 1 cent a couple weeks
Oh my god! Alice over here is making bank.
Jesus! You know my money from YouTube was just, 0, but oh my god! Like, 0.01, man, that's like 1,000 more! You can
I thought I was
like
making
0.1.
money with just the thought of having views. I mean money, but you over here, you actually got money.
Damn, man!
Someone in the chat
Oh.
said that Pac-Man is an OP boxer. You can tell with those
Red gloves.
boxing gloves.
And also, you've seen that one red ghost. You've seen what happened to him.
You also see what happened with
Also, my
Pac-Man, man. You guys ready?
The orange Pac-Man ghost.
God.
Oh no!
That's coffee.
Hey, you guys want to hear Pac-Man?
Yes.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Master Eclipse was Pac-Man, by the way. Master Eclipse was Pac-Man in that video. Waka.
Walk.
My god.
Who was doing that sound effect when he was like running? He was like,
Oh, that was also him. He was just like.
oh my. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Top 10, man.
Got him. You know what? What was I about to say? Well,
There's
I
this
forgot. I
story
seem to have gone brain
being
dead.
told by Miss
Yeah,
Gloria.
we went.
Oh no! I'm
so
gonna make a
far
bank
out.
account. I'm gonna get paid for my videos. I'm gonna be making
Dude.
1 cent. That's more than 0 cent. That's like 100% increase.
Yeah, when I got like, it's
100%
better. You can't like, can you make times 0 to get 1? I don't think so.
Dude,
That's like an
Dude,
infinity increase.
I know, man.
just imagine my music hitting with like the top, like DJ Khaled.
Number 1 on iTunes.
Number
Speaking
one
of Master
iTunes.
Eclipse, everybody go on Master Eclipse, watch the trailer Master Eclipse, because Bobebaboo is here and Master Eclipse is here, and they were both
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
in there.
she kicked my butt so
Yeah,
bad.
Bobebaboo
And you
wrecked
got
him.
saved by somebody, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but he gets saved.
Yeah.
It's like he dies.
Yeah, I get saved.
Then he
No,
gets
I
revives and
die,
kills
man.
Bubby
I
Bubby.
die.
He died. He's still no longer
Catman.
alive.
He actually died. He
Yeah, I'm dead.
he's no longer alive. And
Wait,
he's
wait, wait.
being-
I'm sorry. I have to do this. I'm so sorry. Hey, Gloria, can you do the laugh for us?
Oh god, no.
Hold on.
Alright, everybody quiet now. We need to hear this glorious laugh.
What the
That
hell?
was the highlight of the moment. I got
That was like the highlight of the video when she runs in him with the electric hand.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
No, I couldn't do anything because I was with my boyfriend and it was so awkward. So he's looking at me and I'm like, oh shit, what do I do? So I'm just like, oh my god.
He looks at you. You're just like you look at him like with like the scare face. Just like ah.
Gloria,
Holy crap.
what are you looking at? And you're like,
He was listening to everything and I was so scared. I'm like, what if he thinks I'm a loser and jumps me?
Oh, that's dark.
What if he thinks that King Ratrapin is a loser? And why are you talking to this guy? What does he do? A video about
Hey,
Pac-Man
man.
screaming?
You know what? Hey man, I'm pretty sure the guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure thinks that guy who screams a lot. He's probably.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, the guy who screams a lot, the guy with coffee powder. Yeah, I think he's pretty cool. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's alright on my book.
Hey, guys. You wanna hear the biggest thing so far that I found in the chat?
Dude, go ahead.
Okay. Eric C said, why we put pizza in a square box, but it's a circle cut into triangles?
I heard this so many times.
You wanna know why? There's actually a reason. Rectangle, 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 rectangle.
Go by.
Yeah. Guys, this is the most professional live stream. We have coughs. We have audio breaking. We have uneven
God.
audio.
Yes,
we have constant breaking up of the story. We have Catman. This is the most professional stream
Okay.
ever.
Guys, you wanna hear my new favorite anime? You wanna hear my new favorite anime?
What is
It's
it?
called Attack on Ho.
Oh no.
Oh, it's Steven D said that, yeah. You know what my favorite anime is? My favorite anime is the one with the bald guy, and he makes blue crystal meth with his friend Jesse Pinkman. That's my favorite anime.
Oh
Dude,
my God.
I love Thomas the
Dude.
Tank Engine. That's
Oh
my
my
favorite
God.
anime character.
Dude,
When
Thomas the
many-
Tank Engine. Okay, so let me get this through here. All right. So, Ichigo, town level. Luffy,
Oh god.
island level. Goku, must be nerfed. He's just stupid. All right. But then we get to Thomas the Tank Engine, multi-universal destruction. He could just breathe
done.
in, and the universe is just like, it's just gone.
No.
One
No.
punch you.
He's
One
multi-omniverse level.
He's
Let's
just
get
one
it right.
breath. He's not even one punch. He's one breath, and it's over.
One breath. One breath.
He's like, he's like about to do boy. He's like, and everybody's just gone.
Holy crap.
Okay, you guys.
They're like, oh, hey Thomas, how's it going? He's like, and they're like, where'd they go?
You know you have to do, right?
What?
You have to put that in a stupid transformation.
Oh my God! Transformation, Atomic the Tank Engine.
Thomas.
And one breath.
Oh god.
Thomas the multi-universal destroying engine.
Multi-omniversal, man. Get it right.
Oh.
Top 10, man.
This is cocaine.
Multi-void level, man.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Holy
hey, you want to move on to the next chapter of New York?
Oh yes, actually, I think this might be the final chapter.
sick.
Oh my god, guys! I can't wait for the climax of freaking Catman when he beats up that one person. and
Coffee,
throws him to that
spoiler,
window,
spoiler.
And then urinates all over him. My god. Oh wait, I'm
I
sorry.
bet,
You just
I bet
spoiled
she
the
shot
story,
lightning
Coffee.
at him and just-
I did not spoil the story, man.
I
Get
bet,
off
I bet she shot lightning at him so hard that he died immediately.
No.
You lightning! Hold it!
Meow.
You lightning! Hold it!
No, oh god, no. I created a monster.
Meow, meow. Hey guys, I'm Catman. Meow. Yeah, meow.
Meow.
Alright, okay, we're getting off track again.
Alright, let me finish. So we were walking around. We did the same thing like we did at Times Square. We didn't go to Times Square, but we did a little bit of walking around, just shopping and everything. But so I went. It was like almost time to go home, and we went to this Chinese store. Well, it wasn't a Chinese store. It was a Chinese restaurant that was called Mariposa or something like that. No, it was called Preciosa. Preciosa. And it was precious in English. Fun fact, that's my nickname. No one knows though. Shh.
Oh my god.
Exposed.
Gloria exposed, man.
Otaku Warrior exposed Gloria.
Oh lord.
GameStar, get out of here. We all know that. We all like scares. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I hate scares.
Hey guys, there's a hashtag in the chat.
Hashtag Gishibu. What does FTW mean? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means.
For the
For
win.
the win.
Oh, I knew that, guys. What do you really?
Wait.
Come on, I knew that.
FTW?
Really?
You know what? You know what? I don't. You know what? I don't
Yeah.
even care anymore.
Yeah? You wanna go? You wanna go?
I big up. I'm kidding.
Are those fighting words?
Coffee, go get him! Go get him, Coffee!
Are
I
those
choose
fighting
you!
words? Excuse me?
What you do? What you do?
Oh wait! I just still forgot. Why somebody might have said hashtag Gishibu. By the way, we had this giant vote. It wasn't giant, but it was a pretty decently sized vote. It was I think it was a little more than 20 people. I asked, who would you rather hear sing, Gishibu or Yuffie? And Yuffie is the main character of the Yu-Gi-Oh cartoon, and he's in Flip Flop Ham Man, which is coming up. And Gishibu is from GTA Pumbloom. He's also at the end of Yu-Gi-Oh, and I think there was one more.
And Mr. Blabber's
Mr. Blabber's
Classroom of Weirdness.
yeah. And Gishibu is the guy who's always really loud. We asked, who would you rather hear them sing, Yuffie? The guy was like, I summon my gee guy go. Or would you rather hear Gishibu, who's like, are you ready to go? Okay, so there's a weird guy named Ulf, and he looks outside when it's raining, and he says, oh dear. Why? Because Rudolph the reindeer, got him!
Oh my god. You know, everybody in chat is talking about, this new game. It's called Coffee Mon, where you're supposed to capture a coffee. And he specializes in screams, and they want to have a coffee battle. But you know what? Who would beat me in a coffee battle?
Who?
Flashlight from yesterday.
Who?
You know that person we escaped from yesterday? That person? Channel dedicates is escaping that one person.
What?
That.
Oh, that one kid.
Yeah, that one
God.
kid. Yeah, that
Oh
kid.
god.
Oh,
yeah, I
God.
remember that
Calling
one
out
kid.
Stars brother, if you're watching, I sincerely ask you. I need to just ask you. Could you please, like just swallow like a couple nails, and I promise it will help your throat. I won't have to hear you anymore.
Do it, man.
Oh,
That kid. Okay, so ear rape is a meme, right? But that kid is legitimate ear rape. Like my ears were being raped. It was terrible.
I wasn't in the chat, so I don't know what it was.
Oh
about.
my god.
Thank yourself,
Oh,
God.
she was louder than me. I'm pretty sure people in the
God.
chat
That'd
can
be
relate.
terrifying.
She was louder
He
than
was
me.
really loud. He was like,
Are we
just
talking,
hearing his
like-
voice made me want to die.
Oh,
Is it like ×2 coffee?
No,
Times
like
seven.
Coffee's voice. Like I
That's
could
pain.
stand it. I could stand Coffee's voice definitely. That kid's voice was like on a whole nother level.
Was it like Pokemon Go song kid?
It was worse.
Oh no, it was way worse.
It was worse.
It was like laughing but screaming. It's like,
It was like that, but like multiplied by like 5.
Oh my god.
because
no.
that one user had 2 people and they both screamed, so they're like it amplified it.
And he's like one of those like cringy like little kids who like just discovered curse words, so they just curse all day long. It's just like listening to it is like my face, like my mouth just cringed to the back of my throat. My
The
eyeballs.
cringe was too much.
Yeah, my eyeballs were swallowed. My ears just crumbled up and fell on the floor.
To be
It's
honest,
like a cartoon up in here.
I grew a
I'll
fupa
be-
chin, and it just covered my whole face.
it covered
guys.
your whole face.
Guys.
What's up?
Yeah.
You know this podcast used to have a story, you know?
What?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember any story.
story? Is it about Catman? Because I think I pretty much spoiled. the whole
Coffee, Catman
story.
died. The end.
No, man, Catman lives. He freaking his sidekick, freaking Catnip Man, was like,
Catnip
"Don't worry,
Man
I shall
shot
catnip you."
him.
And they gave him catnip, and they ran away. And they had a honeymoon because they were like secretly homosexual in the end.
Oh,
my God.
homosexual. Transsexual not good enough for you?
Hey, we're gonna trigger some people.
Pansexual not good enough for you? Straight not good enough for you? Gay not good enough for you?
You know, guys, I was
What about
really
you?
triggered. I saw this string, and it was completely straight. I don't like. I'm just kidding.
This map was telling me to go straight. I don't like straight.
I'm tired.
Straight. I hate straight.
This
The fact that this
GPS
is
told me to
basically
go left
Tumblr is
4
sad.
times.
I know, right?
Do you know what 4 times going left means? That's a circle. Do I look like a circle to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Do I look like a rectangle?
Rectangle,
Okay.
rectangle.
Okay, guys.
Rectangle!
Guys, remember about the thing about the story in the podcast?
Oh yeah, but before she continues, one thing. Stephen D said, "Catman is a dream daddy."
Oh god.
Dream Daddy.
I'm
Actually, Catman reminds me of that one cat from Very Lab Parents.
Holy crap.
hashtag cancer voice.
In my mind, when you guys say Catman, I just imagine like Tom from Tom and Jerry, like dressed in a Batman suit.
Oh god.
Oh no.
You know what I love about Tom and Jerry? No, first, I actually really
What?
love that. I really do love that cartoon.
I love the show too.
But
I really
like,
love
when Tom screams, it's not a cat. It's just a guy going, "Ah!"
It's like he stubbed his toe like
And it sounds like it was recorded from really far away. It's like, hold on, let me try to mock it. Hold on, I won't hear you guys for a sec. Ah! That's what I'm back. That's what it sounds like, pretty much. It's cool.
I loved that show for a long time when I was younger.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Tom and
yeah.
Jerry was lit. I also love Popeye was also another of my favorites.
That one's a good
Oh
one
yeah,
too.
Papa was a nice one.
Popeye was lit.
Was that a terrible impression of a whistle?
You know
What
when
kind
like
of cocaine?
My whistling is on top notch. Like I can play Fire in the Flame so hard with whistling.
you want to hear my whistle, guys? I almost brought up something,
Say.
Coffee, that you've seen that I don't want to bring up. I really don't want to bring up live stream. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I made a joke about it in a really old video,
Yeah.
not on King Rat Trap. Oh God, my old
Oh,
channel.
is it Daddy?
Oh, what?
Daddy!
No, it was the little boy
Oh.
episodes. Do you remember those?
Oh my God, was it? Oh my God, did it feature? Oh my God!
You remember the little
Oh my
boy
God.
episodes? Oh my God.
I faintly remember, but I remember there was just like, what was going
Guys.
on?
Guys, we went on too far. There's a story that needs to be finished.
Actually, it does because I have to wake up at 9 something in the morning for my interview for
Oh dang.
Marshall
Oh snap! Continue on. Narrate
Yeah.
us the story of Catman.
All right, so we went to the Chinese Hispanic place. Obviously, they put Hispanic word. So Hispanics pretending to be Chinese, I guess. So we got we got inside, and I wasn't even paying attention to my stepmom told me about this place, but so we went inside and we saw this Chinese guy. He looked Chinese and he spoke Chinese. You know, that sweet hot chicken, that kind of like language, you know, for the English stuff.
Yeah.
And then he looked at my dad, and he started speaking Spanish. And let me tell you how freaked out I was. I'm like, there's a Chinese man speaking Spanish. What's going on here? So I thought he was adapting to the environment, but no, I don't even know what he was really. I got confused, and I was scared. I thought, no, who is this person? He's not who he says he is, I guess. So, he was speaking full Spanish to my dad. I'm like, okay. And then he went on the phone and started speaking Chinese. I'm like, okay.
Oh God, she's dying.
Oh God.
True that. But, I didn't eat Chinese because I didn't want the Chinese over there. So I had like a caramel apple with peanuts and stuff. Yeah.
Almonds. Right next to 9/11.
So, can I ask you a
Dang,
question?
shut up, coffee.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
So, what did Gordon Ramsay rate the place?
God dang.
Oh, here we go.
What do you rate it, like 1 star or 5 out of the rawness scale? Is it raw?
There's one thing Gloria
Raw,
forgot to mention
not
about
raw.
the story that like me and Coffee were freaking out about when we heard it the first time. You remember when she was like, you remember when she like at the beginning of the story she's like I got in a train and I was afraid one of those butt touchers were gonna be in there.
Oh my God.
And then like for like the whole rest of the time we're like New York, welcome to New York. You want to get touched on the butt? Come to New York and we got hot butt touchers.
Yeah, man. Out of everything in New York, I would be touched by a butt.
Dude, New York is just Nemo in city form. Touch the butt. Touch the butt.
Only known for the butt toucher. Screw the Statue of Liberty. Screw freaking 9/11. And almonds on the rawness scale is all about the butt touchers, according to Gloria.
Coffee, stop touching little kids' butts.
I goddamn not the hobos. That's why we have Catman over there, man.
That's a good thing, but stop touching the little kids' butts.
That's not my problem. It's freaking Gloria. She just keeps thinking that people are touching her butts, man.
Gloria, stop touching people's butts.
Why?
Hey, man, I
Especially
understand you got
hobos.
triggered because of that $8 ice cream, but you don't have to touch their butts, man.
She was just reciting our, favorite letter of the alphabet, Y, before Z.
Why? The greatest alphabet letter.
But
Why? Why are we here?
I didn't see the Statue of Liberty actually.
I can feel my
You didn't see what?
I didn't see the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, you
Well,
didn't?
I did on a plane when I was coming to New York in a plane, but I never saw
Got
it.
up close.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
didn't see
God,
it
that's...
close.
I feel really sad because
So-
you're like, it's a Statue of Liberty! I'm gonna see that one day!
But I
never
did.
got to see that.
Wait! I forgot to tell you guys about how this one person tried to give me the Statue of Liberty's like tiki torch, and I was freaking out.
What?
And I tried to do sign language, and I was deaf.
Oh, yeah. I said I wanted to start using that tactic when there's somebody I didn't want to talk to, just start making up fake sign language.
Hey, you know how I start a conversation with a person?
Oh, I also
I started
forgot
talking
to-
about their coat.
I forgot to add on that we were at the restaurant the next day in the morning, and there was this Asian Chinese woman that was trying to collect my empty freaking soda can, and she was begging me to buy movies, and I was pretending to be deaf so she doesn't know.
And then you said
man.
didn't you say that she walked away and she actually just took the empty can and poured it in like a cup or something?
Yeah, she poured the rest of my soda in my cup and tried to take it, and then the restaurant woman told her to leave, and she was just standing there looking at me, and I'm like, oh my god,
She was stealing everyone's cans.
I didn't know how to feel about it.
Man.
Hey.
Oh Lord.
I bet someone tried to throw that soda can at someone.
It was Catman! He was the bottom can. I'm sorry.
But I don't think it would do much damage because it was a soft drink.
You know what? I'm getting out of here right now.
Ha! My puns can beat you. I gotta do that the next
Whoa,
time.
whoa, whoa. We have somebody really, really like, whoa. There's somebody in this chat. He's a real tough guy. He says, I'm Dirty Dan. Whoa. Dirty Dan?
Whoa.
We don't mess with Dirty Dan. Whoa. Chill out, bro.
PG-13 to like rated R. Holy smokes, oh my god.
Dirty Dan? Even Chuck Norris will go near Dirty Dan. Bruce
Not
Lee,
even Thomas the
like,
Tank Engine can
Bruce
go
Lee
near that.
bows in fear to Dirty Dan.
Thomas doesn't stand a chance against Dirty Dan.
John Cena, he's the John Cena walks at Dirty Dan. He goes, "You can't see me." Turns around, he goes, "Oh, you can see me. You can see me."
Oh no.
Oh my Lord.
God damn it.
Oh, I love it.
Oh no. Somebody's magic mic. Here we go.
Oh no!
Oh no! Don't bring that here. Don't bring that here.
Here comes the age restrictions.
I'm just a
Here
bachelor.
comes the demonetizing and
Okay.
a freaking YouTube strike, guys.
Let's finish the story with a bang.
Oh, well, this is gonna be a great bang.
With a yang.
Just an end of
Am
night
I
around. I'm
right?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Stop.
You guys know me. I'm very punny.
I'm gonna kill
Aha!
myself
That's
right
so funny! Ha ha! Oh my god! It hurts from laughing! Ha ha!
Oh my god, revolutionary!
I got
That's what
my
they call
my
me.
god! My funny bone tickles!
Oh my god, I think I
Alright,
might have
alright,
had
I'm
a
done,
heart
I'm
attack.
done, I'm
How
done.
funny that is, my god.
You know what? You guys are giving me cancer.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
are we
It's
giving
a-
you cancer? Sorry.
I'm sorry that you just peed all over our podcast.
Yeah, man, you freaking told the story about Catman, man. I used to hot after us,
Oranges
man, and
all
pee
over
on
the
me.
computer, man.
Oh, man.
But we went home. What did we do that night? Oh yeah, we got Chinese. Went home. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning. We had to go back home. We did
Did
a
you
whole
see
ride.
Catman?
Actually, I haven't because I didn't have $8 ice cream with me at the moment. You know.
I want to believe Catman is real!
He was looking for
Oh,
Taylor
man.
though.
Don't worry. I'll find Catman. I'll go outside at night and I'll look for like a puddle of pee. I'll be like, Catman's near.
It's like
I can smell him.
like
I can smell his urine.
kids at
More.
on
Near.
Christmas Day want to find Santa. Coffee wants to find Catman.
Oh, wasn't there some part of the story where like you had to like where you were staying at like your aunt's house or something like that?
Well, it was my dad's godmother's ex-godmother. We had to stay in an apartment. We were on like the 10th floor.
Dear Lord.
Sick.
Oh, there's a lot of pigeons and I need all Becky and Ron.
Peaches?
Ron, no. Peck.
Ron.
Let me smack.
Run.
Smash, pulley.
Lumber smash.
Becky, let me
What?
smash. Anybody doesn't know what that
No,
means? It's probably like, what are you guys talking about?
Smash.
You want blue? You want yellow? Peck.
No.
Slumber smash.
Let me smash.
Fuck Ben.
I mean-
Ben is a hoe.
God damn it, next to you where you get freaking flagged. Ah!
Come at me.
Oh Lord.
I
Top
bleeped
10.
it out with my mind, so it's fine.
Hold on.
Oh,
Just
snap.
cover the screen. You won't be able to see it.
Well, I could have said
Cover your eyes, you can't see it. No, I hear it.
Just close your eyes when she says it, and you won't hear it. It never.
Oh no!
happened.
Oh no!
Or just take off your headphones. That might
Taylor,
also work.
this
too.
reminds me of the stupid one time we were talking about like everything in blue. Like,
Wait, who is Taylor? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
the truth comes out.
Taylor, is that your doppelganger?
What? Wait, whoa. Where, can I meet this Taylor person? He sounds pretty cool. Or she, because we all know Taylor's a girl name.
Yeah, man.
What? No.
Wait a
Always been a
second.
girl name.
Tyler.
Taylor.
Tyler.
So remember in like 6th grade with Miss Washington about, I don't know who said it, but I think you were talking about scratching and sniffing, or was that? I don't know. I think it was either you or Adrian talking about scratch and sniff because there's rules that we had to do.
Oh. You know one thing I just
Oh,
remembered that like I for some reason never left my mind. I don't know if you even remember this, but okay. So like there's this one day and it was like I think it was lunchtime or something, like we were all in the classroom cuz you know at LPA we didn't go to the cafeteria all the time. So we were like in the classroom meeting and
Right.
and there was like it was really like loud, like everybody was talking, and then for some reason everybody was like nobody said anything for like specifically 1 second, and you were on your phone and you were just playing like what the
I remember that.
and Miss Washington like looked at you, she was like, what was he gonna say?
Miss Washington, her eyes were so huge. I wasn't. Oh my! I felt so embarrassed.
Yeah, I love Miss Washington though. She was great.
I have her number.
Really? I don't. Damon, like, I went over to Damon's house one time, and he said we were gonna go there, and then we never did.
No, we never did.
And like even Isaiah came over, they're like, all right, let's go to Miss Washington's house, and then they started downloading stuff on their new Xbox One, and they never did.
Oh my god, there's like a whole bunch of drama in 6th grade with me though. You never were in drama. You always like doodled. Like, hey guys, you're so hyper, and everyone was like, oh man, we gotta back away.
Duel away.
I was the skadoodler.
Oh yeah, you used to doodle a lot. And then you got really sad because Miss Washington said we couldn't draw anymore.
Oh, that's gotta suck.
No, like Taylor took it the wrong way because Miss Washington said that people weren't allowed to draw like at all. And
Dude, that must be torture for Taylor.
And Taylor was crying, and Miss Washington was like, "What's wrong?" And he was like, "We're not allowed to draw anymore." And Miss Washington was like, "No, you can't draw when I'm doing lessons. That's what I'm trying to say. You can draw during lunch, but you can't during lessons." And I felt so bad for Taylor. I wanted to give him a hug.
Oh my god.
I remember when
Welcome
like
back to Watch
you and like
Mojo,
a
top
couple
10
other
saddest
people.
anime films ever.
Shut up.
I remember when you, like, Gloria and a couple other people, when I would be drawing sometimes, it's like, everybody was always talking, and I was, like, the one guy who would, like, just sit, like, alone drawing, and then, like, and people would randomly, like, pat my head, and, like, as they were walking by, and I was like, why is everybody, like, touching my hair?
Hey man, your hair is fucking
Yeah.
long. Hey man.
Dude, you're the best.
Let me quote SR Palo here. You can touch anyone. You can touch the body. You can touch the pee-pee, boy. You can touch the hair. No.
Oh, you can touch the people.
Hey guys, here, let me say a quote real quick from Senior Fellow as well. I don't want your pee-pee.
He was talking about transgenders. He was like, I don't care if you want to be a transgender. You can do whatever you want. It's just this guy's like, I don't want his pee-pee no more. And he like cuts it off. He's like, oh!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
It was so great. Oh my god. I want to, like, if like we ever make big, I would so want to meet a couple people on YouTube, and SR Pello is one of them. I'd also really want to meet Dan Avidan of Game Grumps and Ninja Sex Party. Because Ninja Sex Party is like my favorite band. I love Ninja Sex Party. They're great.
You want to know who I also want to meet up? I want to meet up with that,
The guy that made the invention of the orange.
How'd you know,
$8.
How'd you know?
I remember.
I wonder if that guy would be open to it. Like, it's not like he's like a YouTuber or anything. You know what I mean? He just like made one video a while ago. But
oh god, we gotta go fast. We gotta get big fast before I don't know how old he is, but we gotta go fast, man.
Oh my god, get him on the podcast. Let's go.
Come on, he's like, what is this stupid email? Alright, we're the RatTrapKingdom. We watch TV on our podcast where we scream a lot.
Is Gloria trying to break through Coffee's loudness?
Damn it, she's challenging me. Goddamn, gotta be awesome, man. Gotta scream more. Gotta scream more!
For some reason, since I'm such a visual thinker, I just imagine Coffee talking, and his like loudness is like a wall, and Gloria's like swimming up to the wall trying to break through it. I don't know why I imagine that.
Oh god. Oh god, no.
Go away!
But
Oh god,
all
there's
right.
another one.
I have to go now.
Oh, alright.
No.
Man.
Night,
Yeah,
Miss
if it wasn't-
Bobebaboo.
Well,
Nice
thanks for
guys.
coming on to this over
Well.
our podcast.
I'll tell you about the
let's have
interview
it.
tomorrow.
It was good to have you.
Nice.
And hopefully in our next fight, I can use my puns against you.
No.
And for more
I'll totally win
Bobebaboo in the future, Master Clips, so it's going to be posted on Master Clips. So Glory here is going to sing a song for us. Master Clips is also going to sing. I'm going to attempt to do a rap, and it's going to sound terrible probably. And the great thing also, if you want to hear more of Bobebaboo, which is who she voices, there's going to be a Flip-Flop Hey Man, the cartoon I've been working on for 4 months. I always talk about this when we're in a stream. It always comes up. I'm finally going to finish it soon. It's like my next cartoon. So Gloria's going to have a lot of OP lines if you want to hear more of Gloria.
OP.
But for now, you will watch the Master Clips trailer. For now.
Yeah, it's already it's like I think like 22 hours in production. My cartoon, it's so much drawing.
Dude,
Holy
I
crap.
got the best music too for it.
Hey.
Yeah, it was his first song. That shows how long it's been. Master Clip's first song was Flip Flop Hey Man. So that means all the other ones that's been posted, like he worked on this one way before.
Oh, snap.
And it's supposed to be my longest, maybe. Is it?
Um,
No,
is
it's Pokey Go.
Blah 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 blah.
Like every time
Bobebaboo do.
No, like every time we talk on the chat thing, the bubble comes up. It's really cute. And he's like,
Oh yeah, I like the little bubble.
Dang it.
So, okay, guys, you know how this podcast works. When it ends, there's always an end screen that lasts 20 seconds. So, very quickly, Coffee, supply me with some background noise. I'm going to, Alright, here's the end screen. If you like King Ratchet, check out cartoons. You like music? Check out Master Eclipse. You like Alice? I don't know what she does. Check Alice the Unicorn out. You like you like Gloria? I don't even know if she has YouTube. That's all. Good night, Ratrapina. Yay! Wait, where's the end stream button? There it is. Goodbye, everyone. Good night.